She's a trailblazer, she's brave, she's a pioneer, she's an extraordinary person.
She was so extraordinary, in fact, that we have immortalized her in this larger-than-life mural in downtown Toronto. Meet Jackie Shane, someone whose past is so unbelievable that she's fought racism, transphobia, and she's even come back from the dead.
The story is so unbelievable that Hollywood scriptwriters couldn't come up with this. We're on a beautiful book in this.
Rob Bowman is a music professor in Toronto and wrote the more than 20,000-word liner notes for Jackie Shane's album, Any Other Way, an album that has been nominated for Best Historical Album at this year's Grammy Awards.
She had been kidnapped by mobsters twice. She came up to Canada in a carnival and then left the carnival after a week, but she wanted to get out of the southern United States, so she took that as her way out and then went to Montreal, where she hooked up with another expatriate American, Frank Motley, ended up in Toronto.
Jackie was born in Nashville in 1940, and when she was 13 years old, she came home and told her mom something she was holding back for years.
Think about being born black as a boy in Nashville in 1940. In 1953, at the age of 13, she came home, said to her mom, "Mom, I'm a woman in a man's body."
At age 13, Jackie started to wear makeup to school, and she told Rob she never felt discriminated for being transgender. The only time she felt discrimination was for being a person of color.
Everybody here knew her as this great vocalist and an incredible performer on stage, but the story was so much wilder.
And as soon as she stepped on the stage, she left her mark on the community. But it was a mark that ended up surrounded by mystery. She literally disappeared for 40 years, and people thought she was dead. Until, to everyone's surprise, an album from her surfaced in 2017.
I always wondered, so what happened to her? Why did she leave? And 45 years later, maybe, that's about right, I got a call from Numero Group, a guy who owns the company, a guy named Ken Shipley. They had signed Jackie to reissue her stuff. Shocked the heck out of me that A, they found her, and B, that she was willing to do a deal, but she was and did.
Jackie has worked with some pretty phenomenal artists. At one point, she was making Little Richard's wigs and said she jammed alongside her friend Jim, as in Jimi Hendrix. Lindsay Dunn, City News.